Hey y'all, I am in my car because I've been out making deliveries and I thought I'd be home in time but for the video. So y'all are going to get it in my car. There are so many God moments happening. Today I've been out making deliveries of books because I have people requesting them. So first of all, I want to start off and say that God showed off yesterday in a big way. And I want to thank Him for the Joy Box Journal and thank Him for the stories that are unraveling every moment. And so I just want to stop and say thank you to Jesus and to God. And this might get a little long, but if it does and you don't want to watch it, that's fine. I'm going to try to talk as fast as I can. So I also wanted to thank Hachette Book Group, my publisher. Thank you, Marilyn Jansen, the editor, for believing in the Joy Box Journal and deciding to say, yes, we're going to try this. Thank you to Kat at Hachette as well. She's my marketing lady. And then I just want to thank Eric, my husband, and Katie, my daughter. And she did a fantastic job last night. We had some trouble with my little credit card scanner, and so she rocked her world through that. And did a fantastic job. And then little Anthony, he was just a trooper, and he was a great little bodyguard, and he was just awesome. And then I have so many other helpers, and I'm not going to be able to name everybody's name. But when I see your face, I'm going to give you, and see you, I'm going to give you a big hug, I promise you. But I had some ladies there last night that were helping me. Connie Taylor, I had Tammy, I had Lauren, and I know I'm going to forget people, but thank you so much, because I wouldn't have been able to do it without y'all. And then, of course, Chick-fil-A and Chad and Helen at Chick-fil-A, man, they did a fantastic job and rocked, the snacks and refreshments and also the basket giveaways. I mean, y'all, the Chick-fil-A people went way over the top. And so thank you for doing a ladies' night out. Thank you for the other vendors that were there. Mary Kay, Cincy, Steph's Baking Addiction, and Color Street with Sarah McDonald. Thank you all for participating last night as well. We had a ton of people there. And the line was so long for signing books that I could not come on every half hour, an hour. So I am sorry for that I wasn't able to get on. But tonight we'll be doing at 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing just a little Joyful Wednesday video that I'm planning to do every week at 9 p.m. And I will do the giveaways from the Facebook Live. I will do those names then. So we sold over 200 books last night, and the line was long, and I didn't even stop signing books until like 8:30 last night. And there were people coming at our table when we were setting up at about 3 and 3:30. So before the launch even started, there were people coming in, and there were so many God moments and people that came through that I had never met before, that I really felt like God had them there for a reason, and we talked about that. And I really felt a peace while I was there, and I really felt God prompting me at certain times to give away some books to certain people. And it was just an amazing thing, and I really felt a peace, and I felt I don't know, it was a celebration, y'all. And I'm having a celebration today, and I know I'm emotional, but that is okay because it's a good emotion. So I have to tell you, what happened a while ago. I went and met with Jessica Barb, and I see her on here right now, and she's going to know what I'm talking about. Jessica has a child. She has 3 lovely, beautiful children, and one of her children has a heart problem, and he's had 3 surgeries. And we talked about that, and she told me her story about her son. And so we found out that we have a mutual friend, and my neighbor 5 houses down, they just lost a child on Saturday. The little girl was 6 years old. She had brain cancer. Her name was Madeline. I'm going to go ahead and share that. She was a beautiful little girl that just got diagnosed in January, and she passed away on Saturday, 6 years old. Jessica Barb, that I just met with, okay, we had no idea, but this is a God thing. So Jessica told me, I went to her house and delivered her a book, and she said, bring an extra book. I want to get a book for a friend. And so when I got there, I had kind of, looked around on Facebook about this little young girl that had passed away in her little life. And I noticed that Jessica was friends with her. And so I said, hey, I got a question for you. Do you know this family? And she said, oh, yeah, I used to work with her. And she said, that's who I want to get a book for. And I said, you've got to be kidding me. And so we sat there and we prayed for this family over this book. And it was a very special moment, because we know that God has planned for all of that to come together. And so, every day when I drive by and I see that house, I pray for that family. I've been praying for them since I found out in May. And so, God is just continuing today to just bring joy even during this hard stuff that's going on. But He is just continuing to give me joy. Even though it looks like I'm crying, I have joy inside, because I can see God working in so many things. It's crazy. So I cannot wait to see what is going to happen next. I also do want to say one other shout out to Monica Schmeltner. She has been my speaking coach. I got a long way to go on my speaking and my videos, but I just got off the phone with her a little bit ago, and she has helped me so much, and she gave me so many tips. And we had a phone call the other day, and we do our coaching through Zoom, and that is the best money I've ever spent. And we were talking about this morning, who would have thought just since May how far I've come with Facebook Live and videos and what's ahead. But I do appreciate her so much. And if you ever need a coach or anybody to guide you through your speaking, she is the lady to get a hold of. And she is a jewel and godly. She prays with me every time we get on the phone or Zoom. And she is just a treasure that I've received from writing this Joy Box Journal and the release of it. So I know I'm doing a lot of shout outs, but that's okay. So tonight at 9 p.m. we're just going to have a real quick joyful moment, and I'm sure I'm going to have a lot more today, because I got more books to deliver. I've been getting all these emails that, so I've been told to bring a box of books up to the church, because I got people up there wanting to buy some. So I'm headed up that way, and so I'm going to be heading to Kentucky in a couple weeks. So I'm hoping I'll sell all my books, and I have to buy some more before I go there. So y'all keep telling people about the Joy Box Journal, because, I'm just all about spreading this joy, whatever it takes. Let's share these books, give them to your friends, buy them for gifts and stuff like that, because you never know whose life you're going to touch with it. And It's just got some amazing stories in there, and I've got to sit down and write these stories that are happening right now for the next book. So I love y'all. I'm sorry this went long, but I really wanted to share some of the neat stuff that is happening just even today. But yesterday was amazing. Thank you all, each and every one of you who have supported me, prayed for me, encouraged me, commented. So many of you have been unbelievable. And you all are part of this team. And I thank you so much. And continue to spread joy. And I will see you all later. And I'm going to do videos today. As joyful moments are coming, I'm going to do them. I don't care if it's a lot. If people don't want to watch it, then that's fine. Maybe they'll watch it sometime. They don't have to watch it live. Thank you so much. And I'm going to deliver some more books. Bye.